I know you tried. What's the one that you tried from them?
From the one that
La Freak.
Oh, the Freak, yeah, that was a good beer too. It's not as strong as the one that he had, but it's pretty good. It's very bold. It has a little maltiness to it, rich in the hops, but not too strong. A little bit lighter than the one that you had too. But you know, it's just a little lighter than the one that you had. But it's good. It's good stuff.
We were at I was in line for the Green Flash brewery, and I looked over and I saw La Freak. I'm like, Diego, I gotta try this one, dude. This has your name written all over it.
Oh, there you go then. I was in line.
There you go.
Good times.
RJ, what's your second favorite one?
Second, I'm on my third one right
Oh, okay, third one.
Shoot, what was my third one? Oh, one I tried, I didn't really get to talk too much with the guys from there, but I tried their beer with the Primo, the Hawaiian beer.
Oh,
The Primo,
yeah.
Island Lager. I guess they kind of like an island lager.
Yeah.
That was the one that was made by Kane, right?
Hawaiian cane sugar.
Honestly, I never had it before till that day, and I tried them. Like, you know something? 'Cause you see a lot of like lately. I don't know. I just started noticing more breweries coming from the island. You know, like some other ones. Maui Brewery. There's a Kona, and I've seen Primo beers. And I think one that they had was the Island Lager. So I was trying it, and I'm like, never had it before. You try, I'm thinking just a regular lager, right?
Yeah.
So you try it and you drink, you're like, oh, okay, lager. And all of a sudden, it's like, it's weird. And it's gonna sound weird, cliche for like something coming from the islands, but it actually has like a wave of flavor. It's like you drink it and you're like, okay, and then all of a sudden you're about to it's about to finish, and all of a sudden you get like this wave of flavor, and initially you're like, whoa, what is this? It's kind of cool, like this trippy little thing. And it's the way described it is it turns out to be like cane sugar,
Hawaiian cane sugar.
Hawaiian cane sugar or raw Hawaiian cane sugar, wasn't it?
Oh, raw, yeah.
Raw Hawaiian cane sugar, which was cool, right? And never had. I'm like, okay, right? So I tried it and it was cool, just something different, and also had like a little bit for me was like a lingering kind of like rice, like water, kind of rice drink.
I don't know, but
I don't finish it. Like I don't say horchata, but like that sweet kind of like milk. I don't know.
No, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, like I seriously, that was that one was on my list too because it's a really light beer. It's refreshing, and it has a good taste to it.
Yeah.
And then the ending is just kind of the flavor stays with you too.
It was a smooth finish.
It was a smooth finish, so it just lingers with you long enough to kind of go, I'll take another sip. Let's do this, you know?
Yeah.
So I talked to the guy from the Primo too, and he was telling me that it's a session beer. As well as you just want to hang out by the beach or just drink it. It's a really good. I agree with him on that one. So, Diego, what was your other one that you wanted to talk about?
That was their Oktoberfest from Karl Strauss. When we went to the Karl Strauss booth or to their whatever canopy thing.
Yeah.
They had their Oktoberfest there already for that beer fest.
Oh, they had it there?
Yeah,
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I had it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's, lightly bold, somewhat malty kind of, but it has like a little sweet note to it also at the same time. So it's ready. It's good for October because the whole you're in the season. So it's not about to get chilly, etc., etc. So it has that like nice, strong little flavor to it, but not as strong as like an IPA. Yeah. It'll warm you up. That's pretty much what it comes down to. It has a nice flavor, and it's rich, and there's not too much of the hoppiness, so it kind of mellows out. It kind of evens everything out with the flavor. So I liked it a lot. I mean, I don't know if you guys got a chance to try that one.
I didn't try. I didn't even know they were serving that one. I did see the Karl Strauss.
Yeah, they had the red trolley. They had that one, and they had I think they had their
amber one.
No. Well, the red trolley was an amber one. They're Woody Blonde or Woody.
Oh, Woody Gold.
Woody Gold. They're Woody Gold.
Yeah. Lager, right?
Yeah. I'm really surprised you didn't bring up your Stone Brewery when you saw it.
Oh, dude.
You're like my old friend. How's it going?
I went there four times, dude.
They had that big old.
I went twice. I went twice, and I maxed out my ticket. And then I went back 2 more times. So I don't have any more free samples. Yeah. They just hooked it up.
I'm at the point. I think Stone Brew was one of like the big ones there, or the ones that aren't scared to show up at the festivals, because other people, they had like their kegs. They had like 3 or 4
little huts.
Yeah, they had little huts or they had little few kegs.
That's typical, right? So I mean, usually what they do, they show up with their kegs and
they have their.
Some of them had like the keg and then the cooler, and then they linked it up to the cooler, and then the cooler
just went through it.
Yeah.
But Stone,
so big.
They actually brought like a mini moving truck.
Yeah.
And that was their keg. They had little.
They had taps built into the wall.
Yeah, they had 4 taps in each part of the truck. And they went,
truck.
What do you want? Oh, cool.
It was about the size of your mid-size U-Haul.
Yeah,
that's how big it was. And it's all stoned out. So it has Stone Brewery on it. It's pretty chill, dude. I like it.
I love it, dude. I was like, I'm like, oh, cool. What do they have? Where is it? And I looked to the back and I see the girl pouring that out of the truck. I'm like, That's cool.
Well, they have to make a pretty good.
That's a party truck right there.
They're out of Escondido, San Diego County, right?
Exactly.
So they have to make a good showing, which is cool. I mean, that's
It's
their
their
territory.
hometown.
Yeah,
It's just like Carl Strauss. It's just about most of them there.
Well,
Yeah, and that's
Carl
what.
Strauss is right next door. So.
That's what's cool about the San Diego Beer Festival. There's I did not till the last couple of years I realized that San Diego's a pretty big microbrews. A lot of
they have a
brew
lot.
companies that are made out of San Diego County, California.
Most of which are
is cool.
distributed by
Which you never,
Bluestone.
yeah, but still you never because they help each other out.
Right.
It's cool though because you don't realize like oh right San Diego you don't really think about it until you're actually there and you see like wow like there's a ton of like breweries and they're not just like small little like mom and pop. There's some actually ones that are like full businesses. Like this is actually a company that they're building their
marketing.
They're
across the
marketing.
United
They're
States.
building their name, which is cool. And it's like wow it makes you excited more because you knowing that there's other places like that. It's pretty cool.
No, the festival was awesome. It had at least 60 to 80 brewers there. At least half of them were from San Diego themselves.
At least, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So if we would talk to them and say, where are you guys located? San Diego, right here, down the street, or
Local.
so and so. Yeah, Escondido, some brewery.
I think honestly, I'm thinking San Diego would be a cool spot to like do like those beer crawls where pretty much you hit all these different breweries.
We gotta do a beer crawl one day.
In San Diego, which I'm impressed.
Already explain to the viewers what a beer crawl is in case you haven't heard.
The beer crawl is pretty much if you've ever been to a beer crawl that asks for other things, but for the beer crawl, it's you go from bar to bar. They have a specific amount of bars, and you pretty much they're all within walking distance.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much you go to one bar, you drink, hang out, boom, move to the next bar. Have some more, next bar. Usually they have a theme, or these bars are known for something. You know, usually for the microbrew stuff like that.
Similar to like the whole bar hopping thing, right?
Yeah, it's like beer hopping, but it's for like actual brew lovers. You know, it's people
Yeah.
that want to try, that like good beer, and there's all these like communities. So you get to go around and go from one to one to one, and it's pretty cool because you guys are moving from bar to bar to bar. And you're drinking and just having fun and meeting new people and getting to know more people that are in the same position of loving beer and microbrews.
Diego's kind of like, dude, I've been bar crawling since I was like 21.
And it's funny because towards the end, you actually are crawling to the bars.
Literally.
Oh,
They're
okay.
literally crawling.
Okay, so for next year, in case you guys want to go to the San Diego Beer Festival, they give you 10 free samples, like 10 samples with your admission, and it might not seem like a lot, but by the 6th sampling, you're feeling it.
It's like a third, if not a quarter of
It's
a pint.
5 ounces. It's 5 ounces.
They
5
say
ounces,
4
so
ounces,
Like one third of a bottle.
One third of a bottle.
but they say 4 ounces, but it's really more like 5. So
Oh, well,
pretty
this
much
much
almost half
of
a
a
bottle
bottle.
of beer. And yeah, and
If
usually
you look at it, you're like, oh, this is shit, man. I got chipped and blah blah blah.
oh,
Man, after your fourth one, if you had some pretty good beers, you're like,
yeah.
hmm.
And a lot of the brew places actually have they bring some of their better beer. You're thinking, oh, they're just gonna give out. They're actually bringing like their higher stuff, the porters, some stouts, like those heavy IPAs.
Yeah, heavy IPAs.
A lot of
The doubles
ales.
and triples.
Yeah, of course they have some of like the lagers and
They
like
have
the
some
lighter ales
ciders,
and some
yeah.
ciders just for other people.
There's summertime ones, the light
Yeah.
ones, yeah.
But yeah, they hook you up. They're not stingy. They want to.
No, they want you to try the beers. They don't.
They're really cool people. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's fun. I wish it would have lasted longer. I wish they.
Great
I would
music too.
At least it would have gone till at least 4 in the morning. Huh?
Yeah, they had a Weezer cover band, Geezer.
Geezer.
It's cool. So pretty much
Geezer.
cool crowds, cool people, cool companies.
It's a great environment, dude.
Yeah, outdoors, awesome weather, Southern California.
Archie sad he didn't get to try the bratwurst there.
Oh, I didn't get to my bratwurst. So they have live music, hanging out. It's cool. A lot of cool people. I had fun, way more than I expected.
Yeah.
All right, do you have any other highlights you want to point out?
Other than watching miscellaneous freaks walking around, etc., etc., etc.
There are a few.
There are a few freaks. I mean, San Diego, it's a party town. It's a
I mean,
party
in
city.
case you didn't see it in Anton's little montage at the beginning there are a lot of cute girls there, and girls that love craft beer, good beer.
Yeah.
That's
hard to find.
That's
not at a beer festival.
So I'm just gonna tell people, you get a chance to go to your local beer festivals, go, man. You get a lot. I wish I can go to them, But yeah, if there's a beer festival near you, go to
Check
it,
it out.
enjoy it, and let us know about it.
Drink it up.
The more, the better, right?
What?
No. No. So that's what I'm saying. It's fun. It's a good way also to support local charities and also support local breweries too.
Hence the whole cancer thing, right?
Yes.
Testicular cancer. Don't be a punk. Check your junk.
Like your bracelet says.
Yes, right there. It's called theboys.org.
Yeah. So
So it's a cause to benefit the study and the research and awareness of testicular cancer.
yeah. Thank you to what's it called? Beer Cures Cancer at the very beginning for doing that intro for us.
Mhm.
Great people. Had fun in the booth.
Yeah, they're actually raising money for cancer, and
That's what San Diego Beer Festival was about, to raise money for that.
to cure cancer. Yeah, so pretty much that's how beer cures cancer. It's raising money through beer charity. I mean, through beers for charity and all that.
Yeah, and as Diego found out,
which is
funny. They're not shy about calling you people that smoke or potential cancer.
Because they had people out. Yeah, they had a section of everywhere has a smoking area, right? Especially when people drink. They have a smoking area, and pretty much they called it. What was it? The
cancer lounge.
The cancer lounge. So pretty much.
When you walk in, there's a big sign right there that says cancer lounge.
Smoke, yeah, I mean, just saying, you know.
I think there's I think we got a shot of you walking in there. There's some.
There's some ladies.
All right.
Some ladies in there.
All right, so I think it covers everything, right?
Oh yeah.
Or as much as the time will allow us.
Hopefully, we'll come back with more stuff.